Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Tesla Trends. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today, but before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, let's take a look at the chart. I'm going to try and keep this as short and sweet as possible. This is the chart for Tesla. We're on a 4-hour, 180-day chart here. Indexes recovered a little bit. SPY was up 1%, NASDAQ not quite as much. Certainly not back to where we want them to be, but they were both green on the day. However, Tesla continued to sell off, down another 18 points, and coming all the way back into what I looked at the chart last night, trying to find a new support level in between where we were at and this one all the way down here at 537. And I did find another one here at 561. Oddly enough, we actually bounced right around this level today. Let's just zoom in a little bit here to a 10-day chart. So it seems like we've fallen away from the gravity of the growth channel here, and we didn't even come up to test this resistance here at 619. Markets were strong in pre-market, and Tesla was following that trend right up until the open. Markets continued to climb, and Tesla just immediately about-faced straight down, and let's see, by right around the middle of the day, around 1 p.m., had fallen all the way to this 560 level, where we eventually bounced and just kind of chopped into the closing around 573. So not a great day at all, especially considering markets rallied and Tesla continued to sell off. That's certainly showing some weakness, and it's kind of reflected in the larger trend that we've seen as people shift more and more away from tech stocks and into revenue generating value names. So what are we looking at for tomorrow? Obviously we want to get away from this level. We see continued tests of this level. There's every possibility that we can continue to go down and see a break of this level and a test of the level below at 537. After today's weak rally, there's really no reason to think that the sell-off is over with. It'd be great to see another green day, and I guess we can look at the SPY chart just briefly, but we really need to see Tesla come back around and at least start to test the 619 level to have some optimism here, as opposed to the opposite, what we're doing right now, testing the supports. So SPY had a little bit of a recovery after market yesterday, and then this morning in pre-market fell all the way down to 402. It was looking very bleak, but we got a huge bounce, and by pre-market we were back above where we closed yesterday, and within the first hour we had already reclaimed this previous level at 410. Now we would fall below and test this multiple times, eventually closing, let's see, right around 410, right around this level, and it looks like in after hours we're back above this support. So a little bit of a rally. We basically gotten back one level, but really we need to get back inside of this channel here, this purple line up here at 417, above the downtrend, above this next resistance level at 413. This is where the market is strong, in this growth channel above this purple line here. So we've got a long way to go. Very, very weak rally, in no way an indication of the end of this downtrend whatsoever. So still on thin ice. Last thing I want to talk about, the VIX. So yesterday with the sell-off, obviously volatility levels were elevated, and that continued into after hours all the way up to almost 29. Now as the market rallied today, the volatility saw a significant drop, but I just want to point one thing out, because really we haven't seen this kind of level for a while, all the way since back in early March. And the last couple times this has happened, it's been sort of two phases to it. So this one in March, we popped out to 31, it started to come back down, things were looking better. This is still fairly elevated at 22, and then 3 days later, back again, volatility spikes, market drops. The same thing previously in end of January or so. We had shot all the way out to 37, And then we had kind of one day where it seemed like markets were rallying, kind of like today. And the very next day, the markets dropped and volatility shot right back up. So it's a little bit of a scary spot. You know, we could be seeing something like this again. It's an unusual pattern to look at, but I just thought it was interesting enough to mention to you guys. So I'd look out for that. You know, we only got one more trading day this week, so we'll see what happens. But I think we're still on thin ice. We really want to see this fix get down below this 2045 level. We want to see the SPY get back into that growth channel, and we can take a look at that on this 180-day chart very quickly. So this is that channel, you know, that we've been just cruising along, seeing all these new all-time highs, markets super strong, and then, you know, this is what happened the last couple of days, falling straight back down through our channel and through all of these levels. And today we got one level back, so it's good news. It's better than a continued sell-off, that's for sure, but it's certainly not the rally that we're hoping for. It could be the start, but we'll have to see what happens tomorrow. And again, you know, if Tesla, and we'll close on the Tesla chart just real quick to reiterate. So yeah, we need to, as opposed to see continued test of the support, we need to see this baby back up here, testing the resistance at 619. That'll give me some optimism. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel. And comment below. Let me know what you guys think about Tesla and about what's been going on in the market recently. We've had some great comments recently from a lot of you guys adding to the conversation, and it helps me a lot to see what you guys are thinking as well. And I think it's nice just to have a conversation with other people that trade Tesla stock and are watching this stock like we all are. So please let us know what you guys are thinking. Everybody, we'd love to hear your thoughts and get a back and forth going down there. Like I said, we've had some great comments recently from a lot of you guys, so I really appreciate that, and I think it adds a lot to the community that we kind of have going here now. So thanks for commenting. Like I said, please continue to do so, and thanks for watching, guys. It's nice to know that someone gets a little bit of something from these videos that I make. So as always, thanks again, and I will see you guys tomorrow.